speaking of legacies and gifts, Stevie Van Zandt is the person who narrates the documentary. Talk a little bit about that. I mean, he's a personality in his own right. And how did he fall in love with your dad? How did you guys connect? Tell us that story.
Yes, Stevie Van Zandt, I call him the patron saint of Bert Burns because he really is the guy who's made everything my wildest dreams come true. I mean, he basically helped my father into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and he was one of the people who knew that this was a very big historical error that Bert Burns had been overlooked. So I met him through a mutual friend named John Luongo, who's a great record man himself and worked with Stevie for years. And I was producing a musical, Piece of My Heart. Maureen Van Zandt, his wife, who's also a legend in her own right, came and saw an early reading and said, I'm going to bring Stevie to this. He's going to love this. And so she brought Stevie to the musical. So anyway, when we were making the film and it became time to find somebody to narrate it, Bob and I thought, let's get Stevie to do it. I mean, it was a little kind of counterintuitive because he hasn't done that sort of thing. It's just like the Beatles on a one take, end of session recording and knocked out Twist and Shout. Stevie, in one take, knocked out the narration for the film. When you read the reviews, critics loved it. They just like, he's funny. He brings so much character into the film. And he brings, like, I think the voice in a way of Bert Burns, because he sounds like my dad and he has that accent and he's a tough guy like my dad. He's actually a really sweetheart of like my dad as well. People would say, this documentary is a mob story. He'd say, no, it's a love story. And it is a love story between my mother and my dad.